Here with Earlk, say one of the uprising local artists, a nigga who rises from the ashes, a nigga who beats the beats and hit the heat. You know what's up? Can you please tell the viewers at home who am I with today? Cause yeah, I know what's up. This homie here is cooking some shit, yo. Is spitting some flames, and you know what? We can resist the heat.
Yeah, hey, what's up, everybody? This is your boy, the one and only Chizim Kasana, L to the K. Yeah, man, it's pretty nice to be out here, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty blessed to be here with you today, cause you know what? I wanted to interview you from the first get-go when I started this podcast. I was like, let me get okay to my studio, cause nigga, you spitting some flames, and you know what? We can't even resist the heat. Shout out to that. Shout out to that.
Thank you,
So
thank you.
tell us more about your style of hippity hop, known as hip hop. Tell us more about your style and how you do it, cause your style is different. Cause lately I've been watching your videos on TikTok. You're relying on storytelling. You do more kind of storytelling. Tell me about what made you to drive you into the storytelling shit.
I believe music is an art, and art in each and every form needs you to express something, whether a feeling or an idea that came about, and you decided to go with it. I guess music was the type of art that I could express myself in.
Yeah,
That's why I rely more on
the storytelling.
on the real stuff.
Nice stuff. So tell us, how did you feel? Cause yeah, I know Nasty and Osimamani took out a hit there soft the part. Then you came up with, you know what? Let me add my voice in that beat, and you know what? It was flowing. Tell us how you came up with that. You could see Abona Manje. Let me add this to this so it can collab.
I mean, I was just having fun with it. It wasn't a particular idea that I came up with. I just had the beat and I thought if maybe I can do something nice with it, maybe sing a bit, it would be nice. And yeah, it was nice. But then it didn't get the traction that I was hoping for. Yeah,
'Cause-
maybe only you and other 5 people.
Yeah, cause I saw you even tag you asked people to see please tag an STC for event or for a remix.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're pushing. So what keeps you motivated? Because being an hip hop artist in Witbank, where most people are into amapiano and are into E141 songs. What makes you to you know what, this is me, okay, let me keep on doing hippity hop. You did not change your style of channel.
Yeah.
Like, cause abantu they are mostly piano, and you was like, don't let me fall under piano. So why did you fall in love with hippity hop and not into and with amapiano?
Um, First of all, shout out to Amapiano, man. Amapiano is doing the most. Amapiano is the biggest genre, I would like to say, in the world currently. So yeah, it's doing the most. So me not changing the style that I came up with, or the style that I'm still coming up with, is because I think it's more than just the music, man. It's the culture, all in all. I fell in love with the culture, and I don't find that anywhere else. So yeah, I'm sticking to this genre because of very, very, very various matters.
So tell us about what are you currently working on right now, where people will like let me go and listen to LK. What are you working on? What album are you working on? And what projects are you busy with right now?
Right now, I'm planning on doing some YouTube. I might react to a few videos. I might react to this video as well. So yeah, I'm planning on doing that. On the music side though, I'm still chilling.
You're still chilling.
Yeah, I'm not doing a lot on the music side this time. I'm just planning to do YouTube and a lot of videos.
There are a lot of hip hop artists I know in Witbank, but in top 10, where do you put yourself? Like, you see, like, do you see any child? Do you see anyone who's a competitor to you? Like, yeah, do you see any competition in the hip hop industry right now?
Yeah,
Who
locally.
like locally? Who's that artist you like? Whenever he or she drops, you like, you know what? This is Flame. You know what? Let me listen to this. This is heat.
One artist.
One artist.
Should it be one artist?
Nah, it shouldn't be exactly one, but you should tell me, Uti. You see, I feel, I feel like this nigga is pushing me to be the best version of myself. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, man. I think shout out to Zulu Trap Records, shout out to Long Target to Coco. I think he's one person that I look at and say, okay, I gotta work. He's the only person that I look at and say, okay, I need to put in work in terms of putting myself out there, in terms of marketing, PR.
Okay,
And
okay.
so-
So are you under a contract, or do you have a label whom you sign under? Like, okay, I'm only under Zulu Trap Records. If I wanna go and feature another person outside, I have to talk to the producer, Long Target himself, the GOAT. You see. So are you under any contract, or you just working?
I'm signed to myself.
You
I'm
signed to yourself.
013
You're-
Records.
You're under your own project.
Yeah, under my own.
You started like you started with Sui, right? Sui genuinely.
Yeah.
So you and Sui genuinely started together, but now it seems like Sui genuinely is no longer interested that much in this industry, and it's more focused on the other side, other life. You see. So tell me, how is it now pushing alone? You no longer have Sui on your side. How it is being alone, being a loner.
Me and Sui work. I think it was like this even before, because okay, we were recording at the same place, but we weren't always together. Sui, I think it's not losing interest, but then it's having other priorities or having other things you need to do, which kind of slows down the progress. So I think is in that situational moment now, where he must have his own space and be away from the music. Then he still raps.
Because I know if you and Sui are on the same track, it's literally a hit. It's literally a hit. I don't have to like let me listen to this song, but I literally know that Sui and Earlk are gonna give us a hit, because one of the two videos I've watched, you and Sui, it's fire. Cause yeah, I'm one of your biggest fans. I'm always like, okay, let me see what is Earlk busy with now. Yeah, I'm like one of those fans who's obsessed with your music, cause that's why I hope.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I'm humbled, man. Hey. Yeah. So, what was the question again?
The question is, should we expect more from you and Sui? Cause you and you and Sui in the same track. It's always fire. It's always fire.
Yeah, definitely, man. You should expect more from me and Sui. There's definitely more songs in the vault. There's stuff that we recorded a while ago, and stuff that we recorded recently, which is fire. So I don't know when all of that is gonna come out, but then it's gonna come out as one project. So yeah, definitely expect more from us.
Okay. So let me ask this question. Who's your biggest supporter, like in your family, or someone who's always pushing you to be your best, someone who's pushing you to be the best version of Earlk? Who's that someone behind you? Who's the motivator whom people do not know?
A lot of people actually, but then the standout is my mom.
Quick shout out to you.
Yeah, shout out to moms.
Shout out to your moms.
You know, so yeah, she's the one who supports me more than everybody else. But then yeah, everybody's fine.
So have you thought about, let me go out of Witbank and get some experience with getting features with other people, like from Pretoria, Johannesburg, Free State, etc. and etc. Have you ever thought about that? Ukuthi yakena manje no Earlk, so let me go out and get features from other hip hop artists who are rising in other regions.
Yeah, I have definitely thought about that. I still plan on going to PTA. I don't know when, but then yeah, because that's how you. Networking is one way of growing your brand. So if you are within the space where there are a lot of creators like you, then I think you're gonna learn a lot from those creators and you're gonna grow.
So tell me about one of your best performance you ever done. Like you were like, okay, you know what, nigga is growing now. Like this is what I've been dreaming about. I'm getting there.
It was a home performance. I was in Extension 8. There by the
Yeah,
park.
yeah, it's Extension 8, yeah.
I was there by the park. Yeah, that's when I saw Uti nah, man. This is what I wanna do. This is exactly what I wanna do.
Oh,
Yeah.
because
It's
you see a lot of piano artists or piano vocalists in this area. They like get people to vote for them to perform in the Stage of Nature in Groove Address, which is Soga. You see, so hey, don't you wanna go there and also show people who you are? Because literally most people who when they a piano artist, I've never seen a hip hop artist being interested in, you know what, let me also push people to vote for me.
yeah, man. As you said, I guess people have their own interests, man. I think I would wanna go there. I would like to go there, but then you can't force people to vote for you. I mean, you can't force people to take their vote from somebody they wanna vote for
And give it to
give
you.
it to you.
But you know what, I believe that this year 31 December, the Stage of Nation Groove Address, I know that it will be you in that stage, cause you know what, we'll make it happen, we'll push for it.
Shout out.
If we have to force people to do it,
Yeah.
then we're going to put it on platform. Yeah. Cause
Most definitely.
cause you cannot keep on making piano artists people rise, but also we have to push to make you one of the best hip hop artists in Whitbank that will take the name to the spotlight.
Exactly the plan.
So Buffet 2, this is me on Podcast and Chill. I'm with LKSA. We're taking a break now, but you know what? Before we take a break, let us hit you with one of LKSA songs, heat after heat, beats after beat.
I fuck around and made me MVP. I don't need no Guardiola coaching. Plenty skill, keep my flow ill. If they wanna beef, why they poaching? Why here when I juggle them both, the foes and hoes? You thinking?
We're back from the break, and I'm back with the man, the nigga who's important to this show tonight. Our guest, LKSA. Shout out, homie. Shout out. So we're back again with more questions, and I'm like, now, let me ask LK this personal question. This is personal, yo. This is really personal. So LK, tell me. I'm not trying to make you get you enemies, but do you feel 16 bars?
Yeah, I do feel 16 bars.
Do you is the nigga spitting? Is the nigga spitting flames?
That nigga is sauce. It's not about bars with 16 bars. It's about the sauce.
It's about the sauce. It's not about
Nigga
the
is
bars.
sauce. I even have a favorite track by 16 bars. Yeah.
16 bars is under Long Target, is under the Zulu Trap Records, or is he working like you?
I'm not quite sure. I think some of the questions like this one would require 16 bars.
We got 16
Yeah.
bars to be on stage.
Yeah.
Yo.
I think you should get it. I will tell him.
You tell him then, you know what? There's this nigga, he wants you in his podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really want 16 bars, because that homie, I literally compare him to you. And I like I see Nasty C and Eris kind of competition. I'm like, those niggas are gonna make it to the top, both of them, because yeah, they're spitting flame. So who's your role model, like the person who you look up to, who's up there in top flight in the industry
In terms of music,
in terms of music?
Nasty C.
Nasty C, right? So do you believe that Nasty C is sauce, Aries is flame, Aries spits Aries flows with the beat, Aries is with the bars is Aries. So I don't know why do people compare them, because they are all they do not, their genre is not the same.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
They don't
Aries
do
is
things-
more of a nigga who uses bombastic words a lot. And Nasty C is like, no, I'm nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got sauce.
I got sauce.
Yeah, that's his
Yeah, that is nasty for me. That is nasty for me. You know what? But I don't know. Maybe people will see that there's no need to make a competition out of this. There's homies because both of them are pushing and are taking us into international.
You know what? I think the reason why people try and compare them, or their friends try and compare them, is because they came up more likely in the same year or same era.
Same era, right?
Yeah. So I think it was just, and they were so good. Both of them were so good. They just had to, compare them. Ronaldo, Messi.
Ronaldo, Messi, debate. So, is it? Do you believe that hip hop will rise again in SA? Do you believe that people will be like, you know what? Let me listen to hip hop. Do you believe that time is coming? Cause we want to listen to hip hop, MT. We want to listen to hip hop, but now after the piano genre comes the small, the goat, and Utiche Maporisa himself entered the industry. But most of the artists are coming from hip hop and changing themselves to piano. So have you ever thought, Uguti, you know what? Let me get one collaboration and collab with one piano artist, and let me see if are we going to flow.
Yeah, I have songs. I have people who ask me to do their verses on the piano track. So yeah, I don't have a problem with Amapiano.
You don't have a problem.
Yeah.
You also listen to Amapiano.
Yeah, I do. I don't know
Shout
if
out,
it's
shout out,
Amapiano
shout out,
or
shout
it's
out.
them. But then yeah, I do.
You listen to Scott Mapuma.
I don't have a
You don't have a favorite.
I don't
you,
have an artist. I like songs. I like some songs.
Okay. I hear you are here. And I would like to say we welcome to have you on stage. We're proud.
Yeah, man.
We're blessed actually. We're blessed to have you
Blessing
on
to be
stage.
here, man.
It's true because I've just started the shit.
Yeah.
And I actually I thought that you would say to me, no, homie, you know what? I'm kind of busy because you know when artists got exposure, local artists when they get exposure, they're like, no, homie, you're still starting your shit now. Let me just take a quick step back and let you figure things out. Then when you up there, when you have a lot of subscribers, a lot of followers, that's where I'll come. But when you were like, you know what, nigga, let me come and support you.
Yeah.
And shout out to that. Shout out to that. You know a person, you do not judge. You do not judge a book by its cover. Yeah, shout out to that. So tell us where people can get a lot of your can get your music, because after this I know people will be like, no, where can we get them where can we get LK's music? Where can we stream LK's music? So tell us the platform where we can get all your music.
So to get my music, all you have to do is just type EARLK on each and every platform. Then I think you'll find me there.
Okay. The last question for our guest today is where did this name LK come from? How did this name come about? Like, you know what? I'm LK.
So the name LK, man. Okay, it's kind of my initials. So it's my first name and my second name.
Oh. You're like, okay, let me not put it in an alphabet, but let me say L, like K.
Yeah.
You heard it yourself, homies. The LK name come from the initials. I'm blessed to have LK on studio today, but you know what? Let us call it a day. Let us call it a wrap. Catch us again in another episode where we'll bring you the best of the best, because I just brought you the code himself, LKRSA. Shout out, bigger shout out. Thank you,
Let's
homies.
subscribe more. Let's subscribe.